With Real Madrid spending more than £300 million already this summer, Barcelona know they have to respond. The report claims that Neymar will sign a 5-year deal with Blaugrana, which would take him up to the age of 30. But how can Barcelona possibly have both Neymar and Griezmann in the same side, as well as having Lionel Messi and Suarez? Goalkeeper Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen has a very safe pair of hands and has rarely made mistakes in his Barcelona career, and the Catalans would be hoping he keeps up his high level of performance in the next season, as it would be crucial to achieving their goals on all fronts. Left back Jordi Alba. With exactly 300 appearances in all competitions for Blaugrana, Alba is one of the most experienced members of the squad, and Valverde would be counting on him to bring his experience to the fore next season. The arrival of Junior Firpo would help ease the workload on the 30-year-old, leaving him fresh for Barcelona's assault in the home for next season. Left centre back Clement Lenglet. Clement Lenglet was initially signed from Sevilla last season to act as an understudy to Samuel Umtiti, but an unfortunate long-term injury to his compatriot saw him handed his chance, and despite initially struggling, he ended up impressing Valverde so much that Umtiti was unable to reclaim his starting spot when he returned to full fitness. Right centre back Gerard Piqué. A long-term servant of the club, Gerard Piqué was blooded in the famed La Masia Academy, and ever since he made his return to the club from Manchester United in 2008, the 31-year-old has placed his way into the annals of Barcelona's history as one of the greatest players ever to don the famous colours of the Blaugrana. Right back SERGIO Roberto. Though primarily a midfielder, Roberto was converted into an auxiliary right back. He has stated his desire to be deployed in his more natural position, and Valverde has admitted to giving this some thought. But seeing the current Barcelona midfield overflowing with an abundance of talent, it is highly likely that the Spanish international would play as a right back next season. Holding midfield Sergio Busquets. There has unarguably been no better defensive midfielder than Sergio Busquets in the last decade, and while others in his trade deploy physicality and aggression to win back possession, Busquets goes about his job in a less dramatic but in a more effective way. His importance is highlighted by how the team struggles in his absence. Central midfield Frenkie de Jong. Supremely gifted with the ball at his feet and adept at position play, the Dutch international would be an instant fit into the Barcelona midfield and had shown signs of brilliance during pre-season, while his versatility can see him being deployed in multiple roles through the midfield. Second striker Neymar and Griezmann. The 28-year-old had started for 5 seasons at Atletico Madrid, cementing his reputation as one of the best forwards in the world, and it is expected that he would perform at even higher levels given the increased demands and presence of superior players at the Camp Nou. The World Cup winner has had a somewhat mixed pre-season till date, but it is hoped he would be firing on all cylinders by the time the season properly kicks off. Left wing Neymar Jr. The Brazilian wants out of Paris Saint-Germain and wants to return to Barcelona, and according to reports from Catalan newspaper Sport, Neymar and Barcelona have reached a verbal agreement over a contract offer. As Griezmann will be second striker, Neymar would be coming off the left wing. Right wing Lionel Messi. Once again he would be deployed on the right hand side of the attack, where he can cut in and use his devastating left foot. Although his role is a free one, he has the license to go virtually anywhere on the field to make things happen for Barcelona. Centre forward Luis Suarez. The Uruguayan international remains one of the elite strikers in the world and one of the dressing room leaders, while he is close friends with Messi. Suarez would be charged with leading the line for at least one more season, and hopefully he would unleash the goal scoring beast that saw him win Golden Boots in 3 different countries.